friends, this is Annette from Simply Panooks, and today is an interesting video, at least for me. It is, because I am going to show you how it's been going with my planner, my hobonichi HON, which is basically the same thing as like the hobonichi cousin, but it's the hard cover. Well, this cover I got it from Amazon, for those of you who are interested in knowing, but I got it from Amazon and I just customized it with some acrylic pens I have from acrylograph pens from Archer and Olive. So that's what I did. You know, it was something I wanted to customize. Let me put that pen back. And inside I have all the stickers that some new ones that I've created, some of the dot stickers, some Coffee Monsters Co., and some of the stickers that I've been using in these slots. And then I got these hobonichi notebooks this is going to be for my ideas. And then that's why I really like this cover, because it has these elastic bands that I can keep these with me. But yes, this is my work planner. I use my hobonichi HON for my work, and these are my ideas that I have that I've been making sure to stay up to date with. But yes, here is my January. I used some stickers from Hand Can Plan, some proud sticker designs. Some of this January one is mine. I designed these top ones as well, and I really like how it came out. These small date ones are from Hand Can Plan as well. And again, this is my YouTube setup. The intention I have for my YouTube videos for the month. And that same thing, Hobonichi Weeks, plan with me on Sundays. Hobonichi Cousin or Hobonichi HON, plan with me on Tuesdays. And then Thursdays being a fun one, whether it's a sticker release, Hobonichi Weeks, like a January setup, stationery haul. So that's how this month went. And I did struggle a little bit with January because I got extremely busy with the release portion of my Etsy shop, so that was a little hectic. But I do plan on doing this a lot more consistently for YouTube on February. So that's how January went. And let's go ahead and do January weekly pages. Guys, I've really been enjoying planning on this on this Hobonichi planner, because the vertical layout, I'm not new to the vertical layout, because I had used the Happy Planner as a vertical, but I hadn't specifically used Monday, Tuesday on each given day. I had actually just used the Happy Planner to just like a whole week to-do list and sporadically write things on my planner. So this was definitely new to me, and I have been enjoying it because I have my work hours here, my week highlights, and then each day I've been trying to coordinate my work, either morning or afternoons. I had just a very brief morning routine here. I did like the horizontal layout here for weekends, because this is my work planner. So I try to make sure that for my weekends, I'm actually keeping that as rest days. But even though it's like a plan with me video, but I do schedule these videos on Sundays. That way I don't have to worry about it, and I do the work during the week. But this is how this looks like, and this was from Hand Can Plan. These stickers are from Hand Can Plan, and then these again are from Proud Sticker Designs, and this is a habit tracker that I have in my shop. So I like how that's looking. And then here's the next week, the second week of January. I loved how this turned out because of the foil, the mixture of the foil, and then also Coffee Monsters Co. This was my first ever sticker sheet that I used, and I just loved it. I loved how small the stickers are, the icons. This is when I started creating some dot stickers, and I love them. My habit tracker, still trying to make sure I'm consistent with it. And then these are my sticky notes that this color in sage worked well with this specific sticker sheet, and I loved it. And these are from Hand Can Plan journal icons, and this was a wedding, so I liked it. And I still stayed with the horizontal well, if it's like this, horizontal view of how my weekend was. And I liked it. I liked it. I still used, oh, plantita. I still used my weekdays stickers. These are the ones that I created. And these, I believe these are the desk emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. So I loved creating this planner spread. And then also here is my second sticker sheet from Coffee Monsters Co. And as you can tell, I really enjoyed using it as well. This was definitely something that I wanted to try because this is a full volunteer work day. So I needed to not put anything else here. So I definitely went big with the letters there. But this is, I believe this is, oh, you know what? I can't remember the name of this sticker sheet, but this is Coffee Monsters Co. This habit tracker came with it as well. And then these sticky notes are just, I love her sticky notes. They're super cute. But yeah, I just stuck with one. As on this previous, on week 2, I did use, I believe is my Muji pen. And then this was the Pentel, what is that called? I don't know, but it's like a gold foil pen. And this one was was my Twisby fountain pen that I use. So it's that's why it's a lot more bold, a lot darker, the writing. But yes, I really like how this one turned out. And I did use my stickers in the color fall. I think that's what I have it as. I really should know my stickers, honestly. But I'll go ahead and link down below these stickers that I have in my Etsy shop, where it's like journal, self-care meeting, journal, and then day off. They're just word stickers that if you want to block off, that you at least, it just makes it easier to just add to this each day. But yes, I like how that one turned out. And then week 4 of January, this is how it looks. Oh, I love these mushroom stickers I got from Lila Journals. It's just, they're just beautiful. She's very talented. She has many designs on her website, and I have some of the Coffee Monsters Co., some proud sticker designs, some sticky notes. These are the mini sticky notes that I have in my shop, and this is the regular sticky note. And then this is a different type of washi type paper. And this is a journaling month headers that I added. And then this week I used it as a type of journal entry. So I enjoyed doing that. I didn't do the work hours tracker that I had done before, but I liked how it turned out. I feel like it's a lot more minimal. There is a sticker here. I'm not sure if you can tell, but now if I turn it like this, you can see that again, I'm trying to block off Saturday and Sunday. Even though I have it in my work planner, at least I know what's going on in the weekend, but I'm not necessarily planning any type of work on these days. So this is how this week number 4. And now for my daily pages. Okay, for my daily pages, oh, here you go. There you go. I got my January tab here, and these tabs are also available in my Etsy shop if you're interested. I gotta say, this was definitely something that I have truly embraced and enjoyed throughout this whole month now of January. The first cover page, I used it as self-care goals, planner goals, and to be a little tracker to track my daily entries. And I did all weeks. I did all week 1 through week 4. I did daily journaling. And then this is the first page. I like to do home. SP stands for Simply Panooks, with whether it's anything social media or actual like Etsy shop. I just put it all in Simply Panooks, and then the habits, which changed throughout the months, but I'm liking it. I have a little bit of Little Matcha Lady, which I created, and these are all Little Matcha Lady. It was a theme. So something I started in this daily pages, I'm not a big fan of repeating patterns, and repeating patterns, I mean like using the same stickers over and over again. I like to change things. I get bored easily, and I'll probably go back to it, but in a later time. And this page, I like that I did the same pattern for both days, because I'm gonna open it like this, right? I'm not just gonna open one page like that. No, I'm gonna open the page. So this, I like how it coordinated, the colors coordinate there. But this one, as soon as I started this page in January, the 2nd and the 3rd, I like the fact that I used the same washi tape and the same wording and the same pen. And that's when I started using my fountain pen, which I really enjoyed it. So I got the same thing here. I got a little home there. This is my first ever Coffee Monsters Co. emoji sticker. So that's what I put here. First CMCO sticker ever. Was very excited about that. And this is when I start doodling some of the things that happen. And here's the next few days. I have some sadsy in there. Wasn't very happy. I'm not sure why I wasn't very happy here. It says spicy. Oh. So sadsy is upset here, but I put that the salsita, the habanero salsa I made, was extremely spicy. And by spicy, I mean hot. And then there was this like selfie thing, some mittens because we were very cold. So I like it. Some wine there. Ooh, we had some wine. So as you can see, I repeated the pattern, and I like how it looks. And when you open a page, they're both the same, yet entries are different, which is fine. And I noticed that there's baby Luna slept on me. That's so cute. So anything to do with home, I just write it down. This is my baby niece. She's not a baby anymore. She's a toddler, but she will always be a baby to me. And I did some sticker surgery here because as I opened my page, of course, my heavy hand opened it and ripped it, as you can see. But we did some sticker surgery. Some of the stickers I have that I created, and we left it there. And this is Boo. This is one of the characters that I created. Her name is Boo. Some finances notes here, and then I put a note here. Had to do a little sticker surgery. Yeah, and then I'm just doodling a little bit. I like it. And then I ended up changing, as you can see, from habits. Well, not from habits. Oh yeah, I did. Just regular habits. I ended up focusing a little more on self-care. So on here, ooh, gotta be careful. I started adding self-care habits and then SP tasks. So I like to do a daily text reflection and then my thoughts on it. So that's what that is there. And then a lot of this washi tape I got from the washi tape shop. And then I did like a little side note. I didn't have enough space in my to-do list here with my shop tasks. So I did like an extra little YouTube list here because I had a lot of videos to edit. So there's that. And then here says brave, despite being scared. Oh, okay. I guess I acted brave that day. Very proud of myself. But here is, oh, I really like this washi tape from Archer and Olive. I got from, I think it was like summer of last year or maybe 2 years ago that I had the subscription, and I got it from there. A lot more doodling. Here's my Rolo shipping label, printer, some little coffee. My jelly rolls are here. I was very happy about that, and I used one of the jelly rolls for this writing. And then this was like a brush pen. I think this was an Archer and Olive brush pen in magenta. So I really like color combinating, or figuring out color combinations, because sometimes they don't work and it's okay. I guess I hadn't had Maruchan, and that's like a cup noodles in years. So that's what that was. Very heavy in the writing these days, but some days I have a lot to say and some other days I don't. Like for example here, I remember this specifically because I crossed off a lot of the things that I was gonna do, and it didn't happen. And it was like a note to myself. I even signed it because some days were just not working for me. and working for me in the sense like emotionally I was just not all there. So I didn't even have words to express on paper. So that's what that was. I actually came back and wrote that down of how I was feeling that day that I remembered on a Wednesday. So that's what that is. I have some of the cafecito and the coffee mini sticky notes here. Evening service, again playing around with my hand lettering here. Corn dog Japanese street food. Conveyor belt sushi, yum. I'm practicing my little doodles. That was actually a fun day. It was my first time at Little Tokyo too. I don't like these like blank spaces. We gotta fill those up. And there's already a lot of stickers, so I gotta work on that. Again, this is another day that I struggled with words and expressing myself in writing, but if I have the time on a different day, I will come back and write a note as to what was going on. I was just saying that it's a rough morning, that I was there physically, but mentally I wasn't very ready to socialize. So we all have these days, but as long as you kind of give yourself some rest time and then get back at it. This is one of the color combinations that I wasn't very confident about, but I knew I had this blue and I wanted to implement it here. So that pop of color I kind of like, but then there's other browns and warm tones that I don't think mix very well, but it's okay. Then I'm learning. I'm learning color combinations. But I do like these bold letters, this bold writing where it says good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Sometimes I won't have time to do, because mornings are usually very hectic for my husband and I. So sometimes I won't even have time to write a morning entry. Or as you saw, it could just be one whole entry and it'd just be a lot of writing. But I was very happy with staying consistent with these 3 different parts of my life for a daily page, whether it's my home, my work, and then also my self-care. So that as you can see was an every single day type of list that I made sure to continue with. And then here I have Sadzi, also an icon I created, and then I just put headache. So nothing, it was just blank, good evening, headache, that's it. Maybe not so good of an evening. But this, I loved how this turned out, honestly. These are some stickers that are available in my Etsy shop. It's called the Latte Art sticker sheet, and then these are the regular sticky notes, and then these are the coffee dots that I created as well. This is also part of the Latte Art, and I liked it. I like it's kind of minimal, but at the same time, like making a statement with coffee. It's like, bam, here you go. And I like that it's just black. The writing is black. We got the bold letters, and that's it. I didn't do any doodling on these 2 days, but I liked it. And then of course, Mr. Cafecito has to show up here on a coffee theme. I stayed consistent with and sometimes I don't really come back to check these off. But if I know I already did it, I'll check it off at the moment. If I'm thinking about like, oh, hey, make sure you budget with your husband. Okay, I already did that. So I make sure I check it off. But I don't necessarily try and force myself to, okay, you have to check that off. Or if not, it's going to bug you. Like, no, I'm trying to be nicer to myself. So that's how that was. And then this was an interesting day because, again, 4th day of headache. This is how it was. It was such a tough day for me this day. I even made a funny story on my Instagram because I ended up saying that instead of affirmations that should be positive, right? My affirmations were a lot more negative this day. I am cranky. I am in pain. I am annoyed. Just no. So yeah, don't talk to me that day. No one talked to me. But it went a lot better than I thought because I was on my 4th day of my headache / migraine. That's what I was writing there. But yeah, some days are like that and it's okay. Because then the next day got a little better because look, today is a good day. Yay! We even got to go visit one of our favorite breweries, which is Progress Brewing in South Del Monte, California, very close to me. So that was nice. I was actually seeing like the light at the end of the tunnel. So that was very, very nice to do. This, I really liked how I combined these colors. This is from Vinca, I want to say. I'm not really sure, but she has amazing talent. Like, she does these really cute stickers, huge inspiration for me. And I just combined it with these washi strips that I have in my shop, and Little Matcha Lady. I mean, we have to. I had some matcha that day. So playing with my hand lettering, I like how this turned out. I like how I'm getting a lot more comfortable with my hand lettering. And you can tell in how much better it flows. And this was my last 2 days in January, and I used one of the sampler sticker sheets from Coffee Monsters Co. and then my Sage mini sticky notes with some washi tape that I got from Art Studio Leah, I believe. Art Studio Leah. I really like this taupey color with the sage, and then these are my Sage dots stickers that I use with, and these are some icons. So I was very happy that I created these icons. The Great Pottery Throwdown, that was really awesome to watch. The first season, I enjoyed watching that. But yes, that's how my daily pages are. And then we go into February, but that's a whole other video for that, so make sure you stay tuned. So that's it, guys. This is my full planner flip through of my hobonichi HON, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thank you for staying here to watch the video. I hope to see you next time, guys. Bye bye.